Boys, I'm feeling we should salute the Emperor really quick, you know?
You don't need to do an intro, no one's here and no one watches our VODs. Alright, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Fuck you, Jake. How about fuck up? People do watch our VODs.
I was gonna say, I believe the terminology is stream as if 1,000 people are watching. So
That's
you know what,
crazy.
Jake? You have ruined
failed.
us.
Most would do that if
us.
we had a startup to it, such as the starting soon screen that Jane's so happily made for us.
I'm sorry, I was waiting for Brendan to make the music, but he's busy, so shut up. Shut your mouth.
Yeah. I'm lore master for this stream. Any questions of things that appear, ask me.
Okay.
Jake, what's that?
Where's Astrobot?
That's a ship. Astrobot is within the depths of PS5. Oh yeah, here's a question about your character, Sean. Do you have helmet visibility on or off?
On.
Good.
I want to see the helmet. I don't want to.
It actually changes their voice effects.
I don't want to see the gross-looking face.
Yeah, if you have their helmets on, their voice has an effect that makes it sound like they have a helmet on. If you don't have it off, it's just clear.
Really?
Yeah. It's really tiny, but I noticed it immediately.
Also, James, check the little the audio. See what's up.
All right, I'll be right back.
Waiting for Battle Brothers. Oh shit.
Oh right. Okay. So I guess we're at where I left off. That's fine.
All right. Oh, you also have the plasma pistol.
Yeah. I wanted to try it. Fuck. I pressed I fixed the wrong button. So Jake, lore master as you are, let's start off with a very simple question. All right.
Oh, we are good.
We are good.
All right.
You can hear the game. Everything's good.
I wasn't paying attention to the game. I'll be right back
Bolt
again.
carbine, chainsword.
I'll take the bolt carbine. I already have the chainsword. Okay, we'll start off with a very simple question, Jacob. What is your favorite piece of lore? Or you know what? No. What chapter of Space Marine are you? First off.
Salamanders.
Salamanders.
Building my army right now. Currently painting them.
Nice. Very nice. And what do you think of this game?
It's fun as fuck. I want more green.
You want more green? But didn't you paint your guy green?
Yeah, but the Ultramarines are kind of lame.
Wait, are the Ultramarines like the basic one? Like they're like the one?
Kinda.
Let me turn down.
Whoa!
We are good.
Good.
We're being attacked.
Look out!
Run!
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 They got me.
They got me. They got General Titus.
I'm just gonna act like I'm like actually in the game.
Okay, wait, no, wait. This one's you.
Right.
Wait, Jake, come over here. This one's him. Stop. Oh, ah, fuck!
Ah!
Help me, James!
I'm helping.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot!
Oh,
Fuck outta here,
Jesus.
bitch.
Oh, my God. Grenade. Why is it only going after me? I'm so squishy. I'm so squishy and sad.
Oh yeah, what difficulty are we on?
Oh, I heard this game was super hard, so I just did medium. I'm no hero right now.
I was on veteran, so this is now a cakewalk.
Of course you is.
Veteran was said to be the intended experience, so I intend to experience it.
Shoot him! Shoot him with your gun! Shoot him with your gun! Get him! Kick his ass! Ow!
Alright.
The power to surround him and beat him down.
Oh, we have chainsaw swords, James. Are you? Oh, we all do, because this is
shit.
you.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that. I knew I had it.
James, got your back, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. I'm fighting.
So we're orcs.
Oh shit!
We're orcs in the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So what are these things that you're? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, fucking ask away.
So what are these things that you're fighting here?
These are Tyranids.
Tyranids.
You know the
okay.
Zerg in StarCraft?
No.
Okay, what's a good sci-fi equal?
They're pretty much World War Z zombies.
No.
Yeah.
Basically, they are aliens that collect biomass. They are a hive mind. And they just kind of showed up one day in the galaxy.
Oh, God.
Interesting.
We don't know their origin, nor if the rest of the universe is entirely eaten alive by them. Alright, kill them.
Oh! Found you, bitch! Also, really quick, Jake, did you get a text from my mother today?
Yes.
Why
Asking me to explain what a grundle is.
Why didn't you respond?
I just found it recently. And what the fuck is wrong with you?
I was with my mom today, and I say the word grundle. She's like, "The hell's a grundle?" I'm like, "Oh, you gotta ask Jake. He's the grundle expert of the group."
That's how it is sometimes, you know?
That is-
Ammo.
Oh, ammo. I like ammo.
Damn, I fucking regen items mad fast.
Lieutenant.
This
Oculus.
shit's mad easy.
How do I use the Oculus? Oh, does it just do that? Whoop.
Oh, the carbine?
I'm coming up the rear, fellas. I'm playing.
You're here. Baby boy
I'm here.
James. Baby boy James is here.
I'm here.
So,
I'm playing the game.
We got Archimagos Nozick.
So, James, don't worry, baby. I'll buy you the stand for the new PS5. I'm not buying you
Oh,
a
thank you.
PS5.
It probably costs like
Oh.
$3 to get the stand.
Some Imperialists died here. Poor motherfuckers.
I can't fucking believe it's $700. They
Oh!
even said like, we know this is not gonna be popular.
All right. There's some.
PlayStation is just having the most fucking just up and down week, I think, of its career. Of its
No, they're fucking shit up. Concord lived for 2 weeks.
Concord lived for 2 weeks. Astrobot is now a contender for Game of the Year. And then this. Can we just... It's not great. It's not great right now.
I mean, we got Astrobot.
I want to play that so bad.
That I can't even play it, but we got Astrobot.
I'm going to stream it. I might get it for like Christmas or something, but I'm going to stream it when I get it.
Oh!
I feel like a game like that, it's better to wait for a sale.
We got Ripper Swarms.
Probably. Rippers.
Rippers.
Reggie.
Oh yeah, look around. Come over here. There's a thing
Sorry,
over here for you.
I was with James.
Yeah,
you want to explore. We got a
guiding
data
us, yeah.
slate over here.
Oh, I have gotten 0 data slates. I have not been exploring.
Tisk Tishkon, this is why you aren't the lore master.
No, I'm not the lore master. But wait, we actually do have a lore master here. Jake, if you want to invite him into the call.
Okay.
Hello, brother. I am the lore master.
We got the lore master.
What is it you wish to know?
Lore master, he's here.
Do you have any questions for the lore master? He only pops in for small increments of time, but
About a minute at a time. I apologize, lore master. I spoke over you. What were you saying?
What do you wish to know?
lore
Who's-
master, James has a question. You interrupted
Yes.
James.
No, it's okay. No, I was gonna put it off to you, but who's Titus? Give me a Titus backstory.
Titus is a sergeant and now lieutenant of these Ultras Marines. In the previous encounter last time we saw him, he was a captain and he disappeared for multiple years. That was because he was taken by the Inquisition for possibly being a heretic. He was then sent to the Death Watch as a Black Shield, which is a lot of chapters see the Death Watch as a great honor to take part in. Ultramarines are little bitches and send fucking no good ne'er-do-wells and people who are too much work to keep track of. They sent him into the Death Watch. He then went out to set the biobomb and got fucking literally murdered by Tyranids. They then found his body and patched him together and made him a Primaris.
The lore master sounds a little biased, but thank
The
you.
lore master does sound a little biased, but thank you, lore master. You can go.
Thank
You can go now. Kill more Tyranids.
Lore Master is of a different chapter than Ultramarines. He doesn't really like them that much.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
My
Okay.
apologies.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Jake.
I go now.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, that was weird.
Where did you go, Jake? Did you see the lore master?
He pays rent.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So you and the lore master in the studio apartment?
He's a bit of a fuck.
He pays a
so
lot.
Sean,
Whoa! What the?
problem, light him on fire.
Ah! What the fuck?
Yeah, you are designated protect us duty.
Okay.
If you don't set them on fire, they will actively try and murder us.
This one's for
So
the
you need
Cheesecake
to-
Factory.
You need to hold on to that shit, okay? You need to use it wisely and sparingly.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna keep the plasma pistol.
Or else they will literally eat us alive.
That doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound so bad.
That,
Como se, como sa.
There's some ammo for you.
Jake, does the language of Spanish still exist?
Good fucking question.
Like,
Maybe
do
not.
people still speak Spanish?
Genuinely, no idea.
Fucking,
There was a
That's a good question.
period called the Black Period of Technology where they basically stopped everything. Along with like all AI, shit went fucked. And they basically said, okay, never let technology think.
I agree with that, actually. I very much... So should I just start burning these rats?
Well, yeah, clear us a little hole and then we'll hop in.
so is it like, are these guys canonically speaking English then, or is this just like for
They
our
are
own sake?
human.
Okay.
Alright, we
Okay.
need to hop in and then light them up.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah. Basically, humanity is all across the galaxy.
Born in
planets.
the USA. You're born. Fuck! Big wave of rats coming.
The Rippers,
These are fucking rats. We're in...
like the guy who's talking from us, they are mainly from Mars.
Oh. Is Earth not a thing? Or did we like blow
No,
up
it is.
Earth?
It's just not really a place people live on anymore. It's called Terra now.
Why does everything...
classic.
Holy fuck! Why does everything call things Terra in space? You know, like Guardians call it Terra. Like, you Terran! Was that started with Warhammer?
Alright, we need to get over here. Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like
Alright.
that's a very common
We
thing.
got some ammo over here.
I would love...
And also a button I have to interact with.
It might just be Earth in Latin.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, we're cool, we're cool.
Hold on.
We're not cool.
Hold on. Oh my god, all the rats!
We got boys.
James! Did
I'm
you
going in.
Did you press buttons?
Protect me.
Save me! I'm pressing the buttons.
James, did you press...
Blinky!
And I'm proud to be an American. Where at least... Should I not be using all of my ammo? At least I know.
You wanna, like, pop it.
Okay. And I'm
Alright,
proud.
they're all dead. I killed the warrior.
There's more warrior.
I got him.
Alright.
That's not a warrior, that's a fucking weird S&M terminid.
James, you should...
We got more fire over here.
More fire? I love fire. Fire.
That's pretty solid. Or I guess that's pretty gaseous.
What do you think? Shut the fuck up. I'm looking at you. Shut the fuck up, alright?
We got some more over here.
I'm interacting with a thing.
Ow, I'm accidentally using all of my items.
Stop using your items.
I used all of my shit.
Golly.
But Jake, what if there's another warrior?
What if there's more Tyranids?
Oh, there probably are. There actually just are.
Isn't it true? Isn't it true that they're, like, just Warhammer is just pretty much started because humans are just super racist to every other fucking living thing in the world?
Well, a bunch of other shit was happening, but humans also didn't really like anything else because the Emperor.
Hold on, wait. Really quick. If you could give a TLDR to James about who the Emperor is.
Imagine if
Joe Biden.
Okay. This is gonna sound horrible. Imagine Jesus came back.
Okay.
He was 12 feet tall,
Okay.
an extremely powerful psychic.
Okay.
Over here, Sean, explore a bit. He was 12 feet tall, and not only that, he was actively fighting Super Satan, and there's 4 of them, all the time.
And there's 4
Interesting.
of them.
And he allowed for space travel to be a thing.
Oh, right.
Intergalactic travel.
Okay, I remember you telling me
That
about
is
that
who
one.
the Emperor was.
Okay.
And he went, hey guys, we're gonna become a star-spanning race now. Y'all cool with that? Okay.
So-
Also, don't worship me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well.
He wasn't really wanting to be worshipped, but he also didn't, like, turn it down. He's not a perfect person.
Who, Jesus?
The Emperor.
Oh, okay. I was still on the... okay, I guess
Yeah,
I
no,
misunderstood.
I was saying that was simply a metaphor.
It was the best way to introduce him as a character.
That's... You
Get
know
the
what?
fuck
You're,
down.
so, like, if you could explain how the fuck he became, like, a husk of a man...
Okay. This is gonna be the hardest TLDR that has ever happened in the history of literature.
Okay. Are you
Alright.
are you
There are
willing
at
are you willing to
least-
try?
Yes.
Okay.
This was the video idea I proposed.
Okay.
So, basically, just know that there are like 12 books on this, and I've read none of them. This is all through osmosis.
Is
I know
Osmosis
the bullet
Jones
points.
in this game?
I know the bullet points. Basically, there are things called Primarchs. These are basically the Emperor's sons. Now, no, he didn't make a baby the normal way. He literally engineered them.
Of course.
And at some point, while he was having his sons, the super evil, the 4 Satans, said, "Okay, we can't have we can't have any more of these dudes walking around. Let's fucking send them all across the galaxy." So his children get sent all across the galaxy. They have no idea where they are. He just knows that their whole purpose is going to be to lead different Space Marine armies.
Okay.
That is their purpose. That is what they're born to do.
Okay.
They all grow up on different planets.
Okay.
He then sets out on what is now called the Great Crusade to find all these different Primarchs. Basically find all of his sons. Eventually, they start finding some. And one that was very important, which was basically his favorite son, is called Horus. He is the leader of the Emperor's Children. That is his Legion of Space Marines. And one day, Horus gets corrupted by the wills of Chaos.
Not the Wheels of Chaos.
Chaos is the evil faction of Warhammer. Basically, the 4 evil gods live in a place called the Warp. The Warp, to TLDR even harder, I wish I could avoid all of this. It is all needed.
TLDRception.
Is a space in between, is like a different dimension where demons and all these horrible things live.
Okay.
Psychers, which are what the psychics are, interact with the Warp. They can't kind of get into Horus's mind and are like, hey, the Emperor isn't suited to rule. He's too old. He has all these ideas. He's going against all the stuff you guys are doing. It's time for new people to step in. This then creates what is called the Horus Heresy. This is around the year 30,000. A giant civil war occurs between the rebellious factions and the Space Marine factions, which stay loyal. They all sort of take part in different sort of legions of evil and chaos. They all devote themselves to different chaos gods. But all in all, they're all fighting, trying to stop the Emperor. That is their end goal.
Okay.
Eventually, after a bunch of shit goes down, Horus and a couple of his buddies finally make it to Terra to then attempt to kill the Emperor.
So the Emperor's on Earth?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's doing all of his psychic shit all the time on Earth. They finally get to Terra. They basically do a in-depth assault to try and make a quick break to the Emperor. They get there. And the Emperor's like, no, but you're my favorite kid. I don't want to kill you. Wah. And then Horus proceeds to fucking murder the Primarch of the Blood Angels. It's called Sanguinius. He murders the fuck out of them. And the Emperor goes, okay, I can't let you live any longer. I have to kill you.
So, okay, so really quick. I saw a little TikTok about this part. And the video that I saw, it was like, you described it very similarly. Of like, oh no, you're my favorite star and I don't want to kill you. And then he killed that guy or that Primarch or whatever. And then the video was just like, the Emperor just went, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And then killed his soul.
Yes, he basically obliterated Horus.
Wow.
Now, there's two issues. One, he killed him after being mortally wounded.
That's an issue.
That
And
would
two, if he dies, all of humanity is fucked.
Right, because I can't travel through space
They
anymore.
lose all space travel and everything basically they have. So a bunch of people go, okay, we need to keep this guy alive. Hook him up to a chair. They hook him up to a chair that'll keep him alive forever.
Put
as
him in a
long
chair.
as he has sacrificed 1,000 human souls.
I mean, there's got to be like a way around that, right? Like,
Nope.
Wait, did you say that was a day?
A day.
1,000
day out of
human
it.
souls a day. You're gonna
So
run out of
they-
humans.
No, you will not. I think you forget that humanity is now a galaxy-spanning civilization.
I see.
There's multiple planets with billions of people.
So is this just like, do they just die and have their soul sucked, or is it
Yep.
just okay? So it's
They
just
don't go to the
completely-
warp, they are sacrificed to the Emperor.
like just where they're standing. Like they could be billions of miles away, and then it's just
Most of the time they choose.
okay. I
It's
see.
very much not hard to wrangle up a couple of humans. In fact, they probably have a dedicated orphanage. Or even just sacrifice some fuckers who are cowards. Or heretics.
Or prisoners. Yeah.
He isn't specific.
No, that's... Ooh, armor.
And after
person's
many
a person.
years go by, they kind of start to worship the Emperor in a way that he didn't wish. As well as a bunch of the Primarchs are all sorts of fucked up and are just across the universe.
What if...
Like, we still don't know where some of them are, and most of them are assumed dead.
So I wonder if they'll ever be like, and now the Emperor is regenerating for some reason. This is not
No.
good.
That legitimately cannot happen. For many reasons.
Interact. I'm interacting.
Be that good and bad.
He a friend, he a friend, he a friend. He a
But,
friend.
Yeah, a bunch of Primarchs are gone. We know of a couple,
Oh shit, more rats.
and I legitimately mean a couple.
So is there like story updates to this? Or is it
Yes,
just like, oh, okay.
there's ongoing stories. Like,
Interesting.
currently in the lore, the Ultramarines Primarch is currently alive and active. He's basically taken the place of the Emperor.
So is it just like the story just updated through like whatever media is a part, like It is. So like, is this continuing the story technically?
This is just a tiny part. This isn't
Okay.
even a major incident.
But
Okay,
yeah,
this just is.
But I would say
Interesting.
it is in in its own little way.
Yes, like this is a thing. This is canon. It's just a thing that happened on one planet. Like none of the major players of the Warhammer world are in this.
Interesting.
Not
Interesting.
Titus. He's,
No, he's
oh,
not even a big impact.
But-
Like he does defeat someone pretty big,
James, get out of there!
Ah!
but like any of the big guys, they're nothing.
Interesting.
Yeah. So like the demon Primarchs, the ones who rebelled, they are still alive and active in the universe. They're demons now.
As
You know,
things-
I think I can put that 2 and 2 together.
Because they now have to live within the evil warp
Not the evil
play called
war.
the Eye of Terror, which is literally formed because some elves fucked too much over millennia.
Hold on, did you say elves?
Yes, they're space elves.
Wait,
Of course.
wait.
Come on, Sean. You didn't know about the space
Keep
elves?
up, keep up,
Yeah.
keep up.
Hey, and keep up.
They're
Sean.
called the
Keep up.
Eldar, and they fucked so much and were so debaucherous for so long, they created an evil god.
Oh my god, that's the dream.
Accidentally.
That's the dream, baby.
Imagine if in Las Vegas, a sky rift opened up, and all of Nevada's souls were damned to this fucking Cthulhu god.
That wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever heard.
That is
It's
basically what
only
happened to the
Vegas.
Eldar. And then they found out if they leave from Nevada, they're still doomed to having their souls taken.
So anyone from Nevada's dead.
You're
Yes.
trapped in
The
Nevada.
Eldar is a doomed race.
They do live in Las Vegas.
Oh shit, I'm lagging a little.
Even the
Okay,
poor
so now-
bastards who moved out.
No.
Some of them moved out and live on flying spaceships called craft worlds. And they just kind of were walking around. They're like, they did what?
Well,
I-
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I thought that was funny. I saw a TikTok that was like other sci-fi fucking franchises. It is like we have to make it semi-plausible that this spaceship could exist. Warhammer 40K. Let's put a 40-mile church in the middle of this fucking spaceship.
Oh, dude. The Warhammer spaceships get cooler. You know the Sisters of Battle?
Yes.
The Space Nuns?
Yes, I know the space nuns. Yes.
Their average combat scenario is rocking up and blasting battle hymns from low orbit.
Battle hymns.
Yeah, so you remember that scene in a Rogue One where you can see the Star Destroyer in low orbit and it's just chilling there?
Yes.
yeah.
Imagine if that was just blasting battle hymns. That is what the Adeptus Sororitas do.
They just sing.
No, they blast it. They like have a dedicated. They also have prisoners of war or heretics in what are called penance engines, which are basically forever torture mechs.
Can we just quickly talk about what the fuck is going on right now?
Just a couple lycanthropes. Don't worry about it. That's probably not the correct term.
Lycanthropes?
Zoanthrope.
Thi-
Werewolves?
Dude,
Yeah, I know.
average commute in New York City. What the fuck
These
is
are
this?
zoanthropes. Can we get some fire, dog?
I've been blasting fire this whole time. I keep blasting
Get his
fire.
ass!
No, he's helping me. I'm there. I'm in the game.
Yeah,
Hey, guys,
James is
it's me.
getting a little bit fucked up.
Me.
I was getting scared. It's me.
I'm the problem. It's me.
Okay, but yeah, there's a bunch of shit.
I
The
just
penance engines are really funny.
wait. Have you told the James the orc tank story?
Oh yeah.
Do you know the story, James?
I might.
This one's good.
First off, do you know about orcs? Do you know how they work?
Oh, I learned at one point, but I don't remember.
So all orcs are incredibly powerful psychers, but they don't know that. So, oh yeah, also, small note, they're also mushrooms, but that's besides the point.
Mushrooms? As in, like, they have a fungus in them?
They are fungus.
They are.
But don't worry about that.
Okay, I'm not worried.
Don't worry about that. But what is
Calm down.
is that they are incredibly powerful psychers, but they don't know that. All that is known is that whatever they all believe happens. Such as, none of their cars, spaceships, or anything should work. In fact, if you kill all the orcs on a planet and attempt to use their guns or drive their cars, they don't work. But they work because the orcs believe they work. They paint their cars red because they think things that are red move faster, and then they do move faster. And there's an old story, I forget if it's canon or where it came from, where that there were a group of Adeptus Imperialis, which are just regular human soldiers, and they're camped out. The orcs are running up on them, and they've run out of ammo. And the one of them stands up, and he goes, "Bang!" And one of the orcs falls over dead. They then start doing that. They then start yelling out, "Bang! Bang! 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 Bang!" And they keep on doing that, and they start thinning out the numbers. And then he sees, one of them looks over and he sees a group of orcs all gathered together, and he hears that they're chanting something, and they keep on getting closer. And they finally get close enough that he can hear them, and he hears that they're all together chanting, "I'm a tank, I'm 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 a tank."
It's like I knew exactly where that was going at a certain point.
There is canonically a Space Marine, though, that has been in combat with orcs. They blew his arm off. He then proceeded to grab an orc, cut his arm off, put it on, and then he can now use it. Because a bunch of orcs saw him do it, and then they told the story of it, so he can now use this arm.
Oh, that's a funny one. I like that. That's,
Oh yeah, our
that's very
fucker
funny.
got shot down, by the way.
No, not our fucker.
The dude
No!
who was really mad that he had to stop talking in binary.
You know, it kind of sounds like he deserved it a little
Kind
bit.
of
Yeah,
sounds.
that is actually a thing. The Adeptus. I learned this recently. The Adeptus Mechanicus speak in machine code, as in only ones and zeros, because it's quicker and it's closer to the Omnisaya.
Omnisaya's fucking crazy. Oh shit, we get jetpack?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's kind of heresy, but also kind of not, because it's worked enough that they're like, I guess there's a machine god.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the jetpacks. I'm like, why are the jetpacks heresy?
Oh no, the Mars guys, they're a human legion called the Adeptus Mechanicus, and they believe in something called the Omnisaya, which is that in every machine lies a spirit, and there is a machine god that allows all machines to work.
Whoops. Okay.
It
try
doesn't
this
work
out
because the things line up, your gun doesn't shoot because it was made right. It works because the machine spirit inside says it works.
Okay.
And if you want it to work, if you want your cars to drive, your spaceships to fly, your fucking anything to work, you gotta get down and you gotta fucking pray to the Omnisaya. I got a new gun over here for you. I got a heavy bolter, Sean. Come and use it.
I'm gonna come use it.
So they worship all technology to the point that they mod themselves the fuck out with it.
Okay.
And it's
Wait, how the
not
hell did you
easy.
get over there?
You can hover. And then you charge. And then blast down.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Wow.
Guardian
Wow.
Relic? I think I
Yeah,
already
that
have
lets you revive.
Wow, it's like I'm actually in the game right now.
Yeah.
Because I just did it.
You are.
I
And
am.
for a
I am in
while-
the game.
They looked at the Adeptus Mechanicus as heretics because they worship something other than the Emperor. But they also make all their guns.
So deal with it.
And it seems to work. I'll take that. so they just kind of don't question it.
Understandable.
There is a really funny data pad in this game. Do you care if I spoil this one, Sean?
No,
Since you don't explore.
No, I do. Shut up.
You already said. Oh yeah, there's a one right over here.
You did admit to that. Well, I think he's a little far gone.
Yep. But
I'm back. Where are you guys?
up here.
Where the hell did you guys go?
Up
Eyes
here.
on this position.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, you go up very high.
I did not realize. I did
Yeah,
not
there's a data
realize.
slate over here.
What's the data
This one's
pack?
fun. It's a fun one. You won't hear it, James, because I've already collected it.
That's unfortunate.
Tell me when
Yeah.
that's done, and I'll let you know about the fun one.
It's like I'll just react as if I'm listening to it right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, that's insane. Wow.
Yeah, they give a lot of the data slates give ideas about the story.
Yeah, I'm picking that up right now because I'm definitely listening to it right now. Yeah.
The coolest thing about playing this on PS5 is whenever you run, you feel it. You feel the Space Marine run in your controller.
Oh yeah, there was a piece of
pretty sick.
lore where an alien race was describing the Space Marines, and they said nothing that big should ever be able to move that quick.
I mean,
They are
you
not
guys.
big hulking soldiers. They run.
I was gonna say. I mean, you are handling your body quite well.
How many Spartans would it take to take down one Space Marine?
It's
Power scaling time.
Yeah, we're gonna power
that
scale.
that
a
is
little
an actual thing.
I believe he's omniversal.
Shut
I'm
up.
sorry. I'm sorry. I am curious about this though.
That's a good fucking question. All right, depends. Original Space Marine or Primaris?
I guess original.
All right. It would change depending on what type of Space Marine it is, but I would say it's kind of 1-to-1 if a basic Space Marine went in, but also if it's a kind of shitty Space Marine, the Spartan would win. But the problem is these aren't like the fucking Spartans were groomed. The Space Marines, to make a new one, they literally search the whole universe and galaxy for new recruits because the Space Marines have to be the top of all of humanity to even become a Space Marine, and then you have to be able to survive the surgery and augmentations.
That's kind of like Halo, except it's just they're fucking kids.
It would be Spartan, yeah. They're chosen instantly, and when you're chosen to be a Space Marine, you never see your family again unless you're the Salamanders.
Yo,
Dude.
Salamander's got those family benefits.
Yeah, because seeing a Space Marine is like seeing an angel. Except if when you saw an angel, it also meant that you now have to fight demons.
Ah.
Like, you shouldn't see a Space Marine. If you're dying and you see a Space Marine, yeah, that's a good thing. But if you're just showing up, like, alright, time to clock in, and you see a Space Marine, you're like, fuck.
Oh, no.
Yes. So, yeah, that's the problem with comparing Space Marines and Spartans, is they are kind of the same, but the scale is so fucking different.
I mean, these Tyranids kind of remind me of the Flood.
They are kind of like the Flood.
Yeah,
Except we have no proof that the entire universe outside of our galaxy in Warhammer is not just overtaken by Tyranids.
Aren't these new? Aren't these guys kind of new?
In the lore,
Yeah.
they are an original thing. Like, they've been in Warhammer for a while.
Come on. Reload. Reload.
Lore-wise, they're a relatively newer threat.
Reload.
And that's what's scary about them.
I'm scared of clowns.
Alright, we have to load up these mines in case you weren't reading them.
Okay, I was kind of busy just fucking shooting things.
Yeah, oh yeah, the dudes are also psychers, so watch out for that. I stuck one with a melta grenade, or with a crack grenade, and he's now falling down. Getting in, killing, murdering.
Getting close. Bust off.
Standing better than I ever did.
Oh yeah. Here's a cool gameplay mechanic and lore thing. Whenever a larger Tyranid form dies, since they're a hive mind, it creates like a psychic shock that kills all of them around because one of them dying that was extremely powerful and higher up in the like hierarchy makes them all die
Oh.
out of like a psychic link, like fucking the queen ant dying so the rest of them die. That's a cool thing.
I'm fighting for
So you want to
Astro.
target them then?
Yeah, you want to target the big boys, but they're also surrounded by 50,000 fuckers that will also tear you limb from limb.
After a certain point, they're all just going to tear you limb from limb, so...
Where's Joel?
Wait a
He's not
second.
here.
This isn't The Last of Us.
He's with Vulcan, where we also don't know where the fuck he is, so I won't get a goddamn Primarch model.
Oh my god, it was so... So here's a funny story about yesterday. I went to go see Cage the Elephant, and it was really fun, and we're in the car back, and it was like crazy. Just the traffic to get home.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I can imagine.
So... Oh shit, I threw a grenade. Fuck.
Don't forget about the mines.
But, so we're just talking, and I look over, and I go, look at the spoiler on that car. And then Shelby looks over, and she just says, spoiler, Joel's dead. Seth's in the car. Seth is currently playing through Last of Us 1.
Oh, Shelby's in the chat. She came at the perfect time.
And then she just looks at me and is like, what? And then her eyes get really wide, and Kira's eyes get really wide.
Sean, plant that mine.
And then Seth apparently didn't hear her. So we're all just like, wow. What did you say, Seth? You're so smart and funny. Fart and smunny.
It's like, are you a smart fella or a fart
smeller? Oh,
Alright,
God.
we have to detonate it. We have to detonate it.
We have to assemble.
Press triangle to dash.
Detonate.
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 Blow
Are
up.
you a smart fella or a fart smeller?
Are you a...
That's what I said. I made that joke.
You did, Jake.
Those-
I'm glad you made that joke, because if I hadn't,
Oh,
I didn't.
Did this guy
we got a
get...
cutscene.
I just saw an arm.
I know.
There,
These poor fucking imperialist bastards.
There are at least 6
I
of
didn't
them in the
even know.
cutscene.
The Cadians.
It was silent for 10 seconds while they looked at me in astonishment, and then Seth started talking about something else. Oh, fuck, he's dead.
That's a crazy natural occurrence.
The circle of life.
So can we take his loot?
Chaos.
Sweep the area. I think we should go in that ominous fucking thing.
Oh, jeez.
I thought that just said America.
Fellas, patriotism is in here.
What's in here?
Brother, I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
But we aren't made by FromSoft.
So the only reason these things can fly is because there's a magic skeleton that we sacrifice.
Well,
10
that
things a
was
day
because
to.
they had a bunch of fucking jets on them.
Magic jets.
Magic jets that are filled with blood of Martians.
If you want to go from one side of the Milky Way but to the other side, then you need to go through the warp.
Fair enough.
That's where the Emperor comes in.
At what point are we gonna, as a species, just start going like, we're gonna go to this planet and we're just gonna mine it? This is our mining planet.
Fuck your orders. Suck my dick.
Are they just? What are they doing?
Flaming them?
Why?
Cause
The circle of life.
That
it's
is
now a risk.
what?
There's a chance, if there's even a slight chance of chaos. Also, they can download his brain.
Well, I hope they started the process before they incinerated him.
And also, if Space
Why
Marines
is Titus
eat
so
something
sweaty? What is going on?
passed out. Also, if Space Marines eat part of someone they kill, they can take their memories.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you think they prefer like some species or whatever? It's like if they eat an orc, they're like, oh, it tastes pretty good. It
I
tastes
also
like
think
mushrooms.
they retconned that they were able to spit acid.
Space Marines.
What, so
Yeah.
that's what they retcon?
Yeah.
Out of everything they could have retconned.
Yeah,
it's the
between
part where they
that
spit
and
acid.
female custodies, I feel like people should be angrier about the spitting acid. Because that's a whole organ.
All right,
Yeah, their organ's just gone. That's weird.
I say we do a little PvP.
Oh.
I want to do a little PvP. Not me against you. We're going online.
What the heck is that? Is that?
Oh,
Is that-
over there?
Huh? What's over there?
Or what?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, I was
Oh.
saying, I was having my own moment here. I heard like a
Oh.
deep bass, and I couldn't tell if that was in the game or outside.
No, James. Someone's outside. You're playing deep bass.
We had to go to the church service, dude.
Wait,
It's
but
so-
I wanna do PvP.
You're gonna go to Space Church, and you're gonna like it,
Yeah.
Sean.
That's the chaplain.
Did they give
And there are his cherubs.
did they give the Eucharist yet?
You get the little, the little wafer.
It's not a it's kind of a wafer.
I don't think you get to have some of the Emperor's body and blood. You literally have a gene seed in you, dog.
That, and there's only so much Emperor to go around.
Do Space
fact, there's
Marines need
very
to
little.
eat?
What?
Do Space Marines need to eat?
I mean, I don't know.
Look at me
I don't
asking all
think.
these good questions. Maybe we should bring the Lore Master and ask. Lore Master needs to Google this.
I don't fucking know, dude. I shit sometimes.
Lore
Oh,
masters
that was
don't
crazy.
poop.
Jake, it's weird that you two are never in the same room at the same time. It's crazy.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Me and Chris Pine haven't been in the same room before.
That is true.
Oh my God, he's Chris Pine.
No, I'm not saying he is or isn't Chris Pine.
Yeah,
No.
4-year-olds have made that Batman joke before. They aren't really Batman, Sean. I'm sorry to tell you.
We're going to do some online PvP now.
Okay.
They're not Batman?
Oh, so this is what I was talking about. This is like the B squad that we could play as, right?
Yeah, and they play... They aren't even a B squad. They're doing important ass shit.
Well, it's not me right now.
Like,
So
if
how
anything,
important are they?
on some campaign missions, they're doing more important shit than us.
Okay.
You were fighting the rats.
They're Ripper
We
Swarms.
took the New York City subway.
Ah.
They have, I think, a 5-up saving throw, and they can deal way too much fucking damage in
Oh.
melee.
Jake, wait, weren't these guys in Call of Duty?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
the Ultramarines are in Oh god. I think they did the Blood Angels because they're melee boys.
Interesting.
Is
Oh
that
yeah,
canon?
also, if your Primarch dies, you get really fucked up. And they now have a thing called the Black Rage that they constantly have to fight, and they're now vampires.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Irish fucking dude.
So, wait, is this like Dracula vampires or like
Yeah,
shark
like
teeth and everything?
drinking blood.
Ah, interesting.
So
okay.
there's vampires in this world too.
Yeah, that's why they're called the Blood Angels.
So there's everything in this world, pretty much, and it all
Not
sucks.
everything. Yeah, everything kind of sucks. Everything sucks, and everyone is kind of evil.
So would you
Yeah.
rather live in Warhammer world or Halo world?
Oh, God, no.
That's not an answer.
Actually, it depends.
Wait, what was your question, Sean? Because it sounded like you had two options, but you cut out on the second one.
Warhammer world or Halo world?
As what?
I guess just a random civilian.
Halo.
Yeah, probably Halo.
But you could be, there's so much opportunity for
There's
heresy.
no opportunity.
But Sean, I don't want to turn into a vampire.
But that sounds,
All right.
then I always gotta be
Intro-
invited.
The intro to all things is in the grimdark future. There is only war.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but in Halo, there's the
Like, you have a
grunts.
very low chance. I think you have a pretty low chance of being just a normal person. Like, I feel like most people don't just live their lives.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time.
Lieutenant.
Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Lieutenant.
So So I know there's a Warhammer show coming out.
Yeah.
Is Henry Cavill going to be Titus?
No.
Okay, because I'm
You
getting
can
like
do multiplayer over here.
Oh,
I was
cool.
because I'm getting a very striking similarity between the two, just in looks wise.
Yeah, but here's something fun. There are multiple current animated series on Warhammer's own streaming service. They have bespoke fucking shows.
Aww.
Is not available for Eternal War.
That.
Well, I guess we can't.
Wait,
What? But we're together.
requires crossplay to be enabled. Do you not have it
Huh.
enabled?
I have it enabled.
Let me check.
Are you sure, Sean?
I promise I have it enabled.
I'm loading resources.
Settings. Where do I check this? Game.
In the crossplay
Oh, get the fuck. No. Okay, that's why. No fucking motion blur. All right. Crossplay on.
You had it turned off?
I had it on. I had crossplay. How the hell have we been playing if crossplay was off?
For fucking the thing.
All right, we can just keep doing campaign. That's no problem.
Wait, Jake, have you found it?
What was it under?
Oh, settings. It's the first thing under game. It's on the bottom.
Oh. My crossplay's on.
Then I get. I just don't think this is. They
The
don't have-
multiplayer has it.
I don't think the multiplayer has crossplay yet. Then that's fine. We will.
But the Eternal War doesn't. Operations has crossplay.
Operations does have crossplay, so let's do some operations.
Invite me. And lock into veteran.
Hold on, wait. I gotta select a class. Oh my God, this is a lot. Okay, hold on. Tactical.
Oh, I see your
assault,
screenshot. That's
Vanguard. Bulwark. I'm gonna skip sniper into heavy. All right, who do you play as?
I'm gonna play as the heavy.
I knew that was gonna be that, so I feel like I gotta be lighter. So maybe assault. Oh, this is all melee.
Oh, we have recommended levels.
Am I allowed to switch, or is it?
Yeah,
Oh, I'll try.
start it up and then
I'll try
invite me to
assault.
squad.
I'll try assault.
maybe Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
I was
because
gonna say tactical sounds pretty light.
Tactical is sniper. I just don't want to. I don't want to be a sniper.
I see.
Yeah, as soon as you get in, invite me.
Oh right, the key. R2H4T. I don't think anybody is going to take this code, but if you do, we'll mute you and we'll have fun.
Alright, I should be joining.
Banned.
Okay, wait. Interact.
Yeah, you can change your armor color as well. So you should also be able to be a space wolf.
I'm gonna change my armor color to Space Wolves.
The
Hopefully.
Space Wolves. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby, what I've been waiting for. I'm gonna pray to this computer so I can get what I want. Actually, I'm gonna be.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh wait, no, your tactical is probably the fastest. I'll do tactical then.
They all have different armor levels.
More like tactical.
Do I have? Wait, I have this thing called DLC, but I don't own any of it.
It's just the weapon skin.
No, it's not the weapon skins. There's a bunch of like. There's like this purple one. I can be a Hawk Lord. I just have to unlock it.
A Hawk Lord.
I could be a Brazen Console.
There's space sharks.
What?
Space Shark VPN.
Yeah, no.
This video is sponsored.
Yeah, if you go to Adeptes, start these chapters, and then 3 down, right under Space Wolves. Space Sharks.
Jesus. Alright. Let's rock and roll.
And remember, if you do the tabletop, you can color them whatever the fuck you want generally.
What color are you gonna color him, Sean?
Whatever, look at me. This is what I'm doing.
Space Wolf.
Space Wolves.
He has to
Space
buy
Wolf.
maximum 3 whole paints.
Space Wolves.
Space Wolves.
I'm gonna put my figures in a little bit of dirt.
I mean,
Yeah.
A little dirt. A little
Also,
dirt.
Bart.
coat them in canola oil.
Yeah.
We love canola oil.
That's not what I said.
Well, I was
Cannoli oil.
I was listening to a podcast. I was listening to Trash Taste, and they said that tacos, they would get rid of burgers and keep tacos, and I felt like
That's crazy.
I felt offended.
That's what they call the foreign taste.
That was, and they're like, because one of them was like, yeah, I've had more tacos in my life than burgers. I'm like, you're from England. How is this true?
Burgers are such an easy thing to make, and they're also really good. And if you really need another reason, if you really want to, you could break down the macros and burgers go crazy.
What do you?
Well, wait, real quick. To be fair, it is pretty easy to make tacos too. You make them with the exact same meat.
Yeah, but you have white people tacos and tacos.
That's fair.
It's a
Quesadilla
white people
tacos
taco
go so
night.
fucking hard.
So is this just like another mission, basically, if it's not in the main
This
story?
is taking place also during the campaign.
Oh, it's just the B squad type of guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also
Ah.
we have just as important of a mission.
Of course.
We are having to defer them away enough to be able to extract vitally important info. And if we do not do this, the main characters don't succeed.
Interesting. Okay.
I forgot to equip my plasma pistol. I'm sorry, Sean.
Welp, looks like the main characters aren't going to be finishing their
They're
mission.
not going to be
I know.
ready.
They are going to die.
James, we don't really have a day for it yet. But would you be interested for hanging out and eating chicken wings and watching?
Get in here,
wrestling?
motherfucker.
Text me after about that.
It's just no.
No, Jake was fighting for the Emperor, and I did not hear you. And it's
Okay.
So we'll just do it later.
Execute, bitch. Execute him. Get his ass.
Yeah, remember, anything that isn't orange, you can parry.
Ah, the classic Sekiro.
Yeah, basically. What's this? Armor boost, thank you. Alright, let's stick together. Ammo. Oh yeah, and if you're not interested in getting an army, you can always get Kill Team. Kill Team is also a fun version of Warhammer.
So what's Kill Team?
So Warhammer has a bunch of different sort of game modes. One is Kill Team, where you have a group of 6. They're much weaker and don't do as much crazy shit, but you get the sort of gameplay of it. It's much more micro-tactical.
Okay, interesting. Small group.
Why are we
versus-
only fighting these small dudes? These big ass dudes. What the fuck?
I mean, you're not dying,
This is-
so maybe you should keep
They called for
fighting them.
backup.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh, look at you,
You
fun,
wanna-
Sean.
Yeah, you want to get in and punch these guys, Sean.
But I like shooting.
There's a reason why Space Wolves are good at melee.
I'm so good at my gun. I love my guns.
So they got that wolf in them.
Got that dog in me, and he likes.
Got that. Got.
You do, if I'm correct. Space Wolves slowly go crazy and turn into wolf people.
So there are werewolves.
Kinda.
That's not kinda. That's what a werewolf. That's what it is.
No, but they're eternally a wolf.
What?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Every day there are 2 wolves fighting in my head.
Yeah, they're not
And they
like,
both like
oh,
toys."
the full moon. It's like, oh god, I'm a wolf now. That's cool.
Oh, curses!
But I'm also a person.
I've been cursed with
We got some armor over here.
lycanthropy.
Would you rather be a werewolf or a
Vampire.
vampire? Really?
Vampire.
Nah, I'd rather be a wolf. Werewolf.
Blood banks exist.
You don't.
But you
they
can't go
don't
out
just
during the
give
day.
You the blood.
There's
I
a
show-
lot of ways.
I don't know,
And
man.
for all
I-
you know, there's a lot of RNG on the vampire. There's a lot of vampires.
What do you mean aren't like? What do you mean?
Like, you might end up as the bleh, bleh, bleh. Or you might be like, yo, I'm a Chinese vampire, what the fuck's up?
What?
There's a lot of different vampires in mythology.
imagine there are a lot of different werewolves too.
Or you might get just horrible RNG and you're the goat sucker.
That'd
What?
suck.
The goat sucker? Jake Kirby, the goat sucker.
Yeah, you might end up as the chupacabra.
Is that
No,
a
no.
vampire?
Nothing on them, but in the vampire mythos, they're kind of lame. Oh my god, kill him.
I would something
End
called
his
the
existence. Thank you.
chupacabra. Lame. He's the chupacabra.
I know it's a hot take. I'm gonna throw a crack grenade in this. Get behind me, Doctor!
Doctor!
Alright,
Are
let's get
you
the fuck.
sure this will work?
I
Defeated
have no
Wills.
Lore Master! Lore Master! What shall we do? We shall fight.
Kill the Xenos.
That's a
I'm gonna touch this now. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Was it like on TikTok? I keep seeing like fake space racism, and it's like, and the
The indomitable human spirit.
oh my
Indomitable
god!
spirit.
And a lot of them is like, it's like humans were born to inherit the stars.
I want more sci-fi shit to do things that have to do with humans' trait to imprint and bond with anything rather than violence, because that shows up more in humans than anything else.
I was gonna say, anytime there's like alien media, it's always like, oh, we gotta kill him. We gotta take back Earth.
When we know 9 times out of 10 is like, dude, can I have that as a pet?
Could I fuck that?
It's like,
It's,
yo.
it's one or the other. It's can I fuck that, and how do I make that my pet? Sometimes not
Both.
mutually
Yes,
exclusive, which is
sometimes
scary.
both.
See, I didn't want to
That's
say
what
that.
we call
but...
the Pokemon fandom.
Hey,
Hey,
they know what they're
what you
doing.
got, Cadian? What you got, Cadian? Give me your shit.
I got big ass boots. I'm wearing size 12s. That's how big my feet are.
Oh,
Wow, Sean.
look elsewhere.
Are you proud?
Yeah, I'm proud. I'm just
Excellent.
a little guy. Very proud. Very
Ah,
demure.
Oh yeah, and also know that the soldiers you see, these aren't Earthlings. These are what are called Cadians. Basically, they had a super fortress world. That when you have a super fortress world, which is eternally at war, eventually it blows the fuck up, and they are basically an eternal. Can you throw a grenade in that, or just walk straight into it?
I mean, it worked.
Look, I get my shit done, dog.
Get in there.
Kill! I rip out your throat!
The Xenos.
Bitch, 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 bitch!
What if it ends? What if Warhammer ends and it's like, we actually found peace?
That's impossible.
It's like we actually.
Chaos always exists, and orcs just genuinely enjoy war.
I mean, I'll be honest, I would too if I could just like manifest a tank by talking. I don't blame him for that one.
You
They
know,
just-
you know how cheap our how nice our roads would be if we could just manifest tanks.
Well, they don't manifest them. They build something that they believe is a tank.
They just put metal and a tube.
Yes. That's why if you ever look up any of their things, they're literally called stompas. And they're like, easy, if we make it big and it stomps, then it might do something. They're also British.
All right. Oh, well, that's just normal. All right. All right.
I was like, actually,
that's why-
nothing has changed my perception of them, actually.
Assemble. That's why they say, that's why I saw a meme that was Titus sitting in a therapist chair and he goes, I miss hearing Spam Marine!
Oh my God.
Sean, look out!
Get behind me, Doctor! Holy shit!
What is going
Oh, shit.
on?
Jake, he ran right past you.
I can't do
Dude.
much here, except I can do this! Ugh!
Shoot your gun. That's enough.
Yo, take a crack grenade, bitch. From the CIA.
Wow, no.
Ow! The Emperor wills. The Emperor protects. I need to get in there. I need to heal.
I always
the Emperor.
think it's funny that Henry Cavill's super into Warhammer.
Yeah. I love the one interview where him and a dude are surrounded by gorgeous women, and the moment they realize they're both into Warhammer, they like stop for a moment to be like, yo?
Help, brother. James.
Oh, no, I'm too... Oh, shoot, yeah, I'm getting you. I'm helping you. It's me.
I'm almost out of ammo, brother.
Don't worry, brothers.
If we win this later, me and you, brother, will go to the Planet Fitness. It's Friday. They have pizza on Friday.
They're using their bioweapons. Literally. They have weapons built into them. They
I don't think
fucking evolved that.
I don't know if that counts as a bot. Actually,
Well, then what would count as a bioweapon?
I forget the exact term, but I feel like it's bioweapon.
I don't know, because I thought bioweapon was using, like,
Germs.
a disease as a weapon. Yeah. Like dropping a disease bomb somewhere. But would weapons that come from your body?
Would literally an organ that is a weapon count as a bioweapon?
I mean,
and
what
more
else
at
would
7.
you...
Hold on, I'll be the resident researcher. Hold
Next
on.
time on 60 Minutes.
What is
Kids
a
trying out a
bio-
new TikTok challenge where they evolve rifles.
known as germ warfare is the use of biological toxins or infectious agents, such as bacteria, viruses, insects, and fungi, with the intent to kill, harm, or incapacitate humans.
Are you allowed to do that? Like in war?
Then
I don't think so. I think biological warfare is
look up-
technically banned.
Then look up the Terminid Codex and see what the rifles are called. Then
The Terminid Codex. All right,
yeah,
yeah,
that'll
it's
pull up
on your
stats.
bookmarks, dude.
I'm hitting the real archives now.
Or look up like an army building site for Warhammer and find out what the name of the things are.
Look up Terminate Arm Gun.
Terminid Arm.
Oh, it's not even an arm. They literally fucking hold them in their little claw hands.
Oh wait, hold on. Terminid AO3. I don't think I want to see that.
Yes,
Um,
you do.
That
Arm-
sounds like an actual disease.
That's the bioweapon.
Is this? What is this?
What is this?
Is this just like
Ooh,
the actual U.S. Army website? Guys, I made a discovery. The Terminids are coming.
We both took
got
the
a new
same
weapon.
thing.
nope.
I'm gonna,
Mine's better.
I'm gonna switch to heavy bolt.
Oh, then do you want me to switch to Melta?
Yes, then. Are we fighting
Wait,
more rats?
Wait, Helldivers?
Oh, keep this.
What about Helldivers?
Wait, am I supposed to be in the Helldivers?
No.
No.
Huh. How to kill Terminids in Helldivers.
Well, Terminids are an enemy in Helldivers. Oh, wait a second.
Am I saying the wrong name?
I think we're
I
saying
think
the
you
wrong
are, Jake.
name.
I
'cause
think
Terminids
you're
are
in the wrong world
Helldivers.
right now.
Oh my god, fake fan.
They're both T's, and I fuck it up.
It's like, what's happening? Where am I? I've entered the
Look up-
wrong archives.
Go on the
My mo-
fucking actual Warhammer site and look up the dudes.
I need to.
You'll just have to look up 40k, and then it'll be a thing. You just look at Xenos armies, and then they'll be there. It's a T name.
Okay, Warhammer is
Tyranids.
Tyranid.
What were we saying?
Terminids.
Oh, that is so stupid
That-
close.
That is incredibly close, Jake. I don't blame you for mixing that up. Terminid arm gun.
Ammunition cache here.
Or even Tyranid ranged weapon.
Apparently, they have guns.
Are they
Yeah,
guns?
they have evolved guns.
But is it part of... I mean, it looks like it's part
Kinda.
of
Hold on, I'm on Reddit now. The ultimate forum of research.
Alright, Sean, stack up.
Stack up, stack up.
I got basically a turbo. Oh god,
They're
they're
from
behind us.
behind!
Oh hell yeah, that's a fully charged motherfucker right there. To the dome, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch. What, you stabbing yourself, huh? Huh?
They're symbiotic organisms. The fingers you sometimes see are just the joining points. They're not holding the guns. They're melded to them. Okay, so I think they're just guns. I don't think there's a specific name for them.
Alright, they're melded. I think it's a name, because if you go on, like, the actual
Oh shit,
stats
we're not
of the
defending
weapon-
it, dude.
Oh shit. You're right.
We were in the
We got
wrong
two-
place.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'll go into the actual Warhammer. site.
Incoming support. That's why I'm like, look up the Terminid Codex, and then find range to, and then go all the way into the stats. And it'll give you the stats of, like, the dudes that have guns. And then you can read what the names are. Oh, he's got a sniper rifle. Holy fuck.
Did they evolve that too?
Kinda.
I hate these little sniper ones.
I need ammo. There's a zoanthrope.
Okay, Tyranid. Tyranid Codex.
Alright. Shoot that one. That one doesn't have a shield.
Now it does.
Now shoot that one. Nice.
are symbiotic or their weapons and war gear are symbiotic or parasitic organisms bonded with their wielders and capable of annihilating prey with hails of bioacid living projectiles and ravaging psionic energies.
Buy that now.
I have to buy. If I want to get the full lore, I have to pay $60.
That's why I'm saying just
Do
look
it.
up the fucking.
Do it. No, we got the lore. We found out what it is.
that's what it is. It's just a parasite.
Yeah, but it has a name.
I don't know, man.
A Titus.
Dandruff.
Oh yeah, there's also terminids that are psychers because they ate
Diverticulitis.
them. They ate them at some point,
I'm not allowed to eat corn anymore, brother.
and
I
they
have
now use
diverticulitis.
that to jam comms, which is really fucked up.
Brother, I've eaten too many vegetables. My bowels are stuck up.
Imagine if the flood could jam comms.
Brother, do you... I've been in space so long, yet I've never seen the Earth round. A fucking space marine that's a flat earther is crazy.
What's your sidearm? Okay, bolt pistol.
Well, I've got the
The magic in me?
no, I got a chainsaw baseball bat.
Every...
Oh my gosh.
I got the magic in me.
I love this game.
Every night it's no Astrobot, but it'll
Just know that it is very easy for that motherfucker.
That was pretty funny.
Gimme.
You bastard, Sean.
What?
So you just walked right in front of his big Hail Mary shot.
Well,
I had a full charge on that motherfucker.
It
well-
was so funny.
oh well.
You fucking.
I'm here for a fun time, not a long
Do it,
time.
Moscow. And you took my fucking kill again.
Sugoi.
I'm gonna fucking mortar this boy.
The only it would make sense. The only other
He got fucking murked.
the only other language is Japanese.
Oh, is that a Melta?
And that's because
Melta
Space
bomb.
Marines are big ass weebs.
I mean,
Sugoi.
They did make a Games Workshop did try to make a faction to appeal to the Japanese, and it did not work at all.
What was
And
it?
now they're called the Tau Empire, and they have very goofy ass lore.
Is it like
it's a-
when World of Warcraft did the Kung Fu Panda?
Kinda, except stupider. Armory data.
Hey,
Oh,
actually,
you collected it. Nice.
Kung Fu Panda was absolutely huge in China.
Yeah,
Not
and
Kung
Not
Fu
even a
Panda.
joke.
no, yeah, but wasn't the Chinese government mad at Chinese filmmakers? Like, how could you have not done this?
Yeah.
How did they do this first?
But what was I gonna say? The fucking what's it called? The Tau Empire. Basically, their lore. They have Games Workshop has a problem with introducing new factions because they kind of do the easy route and just say they just kind of showed up one day.
They were there the whole time.
Not even. They weren't there the whole time.
But now
The
we're the
lore is
Tau
literally there was a planet of guys that were literally sticks and stones, and then they got sucked into a fucking warp, into the warp, with a random fucking tear, and then it appeared once again like 600 years later, or like 5,000, some long ass time, and all they knew is that they now had mechs.
But they got isekai'd.
They have mechs now, and they do something called they're now the Tau Empire, and they're the closest it has to a good guy.
Huh. Interesting.
Because they
old
work for
is
something
this?
called pretty old.
Like, Warhammer is how old?
I think it started in the 90s or 80s,
Oh, wow.
back when you would have to send in a fucking actual like paper card and be like, I would like 3 of these, please.
Why weren't these at the Scholastic Book Fair? You know?
Because it was a British thing for a while.
Oh. What?
And also, it wasn't that big.
87.
That's
There's the first
crazy.
edition. That is.
This is almost. Is it? Would it be 40 soon?
And a lot of the lore was near the middle of it.
Oh yeah.
Like, most of the lore didn't exist.
Okay.
That makes sense to me because this is like more.
So
I was like,
on
how did
my
they come up
screen,
with all
Jake
this?
isn't walking. He's sliding around.
How about now?
He's got his Space Marine Heelys.
Okay, now
got-
now it's better. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I got my multi-melta. I have a dude who has this weapon.
Ooh.
James, from what you've seen, what do you
I
think?
used the
of this
multi-melta
game?
on Sean's tank that is at a print that he won't be able to have in his actual army.
This is
Bitch.
true.
I'll just use a penny.
See, I could just get Seth to 3D print it.
See, that would be cool if it... I don't know if it has stats anymore.
I mean, the internet exists. You can
Yeah,
find
we could just find the
stats.
old stats. That's like
I'm not playing against that shit.
what?
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh my god.
There's probably a
What was-
reason it's out of print.
Jake, what was that
Oh.
reason? What was that thing we had about gatekeeping? What was that conversation?
Yeah, that's not gatekeeping though. That's called I don't want to play against the tank with 80 fucking guns. I'll
Alright.
take the tank with 5 instead, please.
Tisk tisk.
Tisk, a gatekeeper.
They still make rules for it, but it's like how they don't have rules for the captain on a bike. We'll make stats for it if you really want to put your captain on a bike, but we're not gonna sell it.
No, but I mean, like what's wrong with just getting Seth the 3D printed army and have me save lots of money?
It doesn't look as nice.
But like, who cares?
That's the one issue I have with it, genuinely, is that it doesn't look as nice.
all right. Then maybe I'm gonna get Seth to 3D print me some stuff.
You can 3D print, it's just,
See,
Sean, just
Do you want
know. I was gonna say, just know that at any Warhammer function you go to, you're gonna be the laughing stock, Sean.
I'm gonna. It's like I'm wearing the same dress as the most popular girl at the ball.
or if you go to anything that isn't, like, your local game shop, you won't be able to use it.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I gotta admit.
That's dumb. That is just corporate greed. Bitch, I don't have thousands of dollars.
Do you really... I broke down the math on my army, and it's honestly not that bad. Like, it's still a pricey hobby, but it's not, like, ridiculous.
Like, how much did you spend on your army? How much is
All
it?
in all, just looking at it, of... if I didn't buy it in the delves of COVID in Mental Illness Central, I honestly would have only have spent, like, $350.
How much is it?
Sean, you
I
could
just
buy
have a
half
problem that if I see a single
I already
detail
know
on
the
it,
joke. I already know the joke.
I know
what
you're gonna
your
say,
ass
"Oh,
is
it's
about to
just 350," but you don't buy a 1,000-point army all at once.
No,
No.
no. He was going to say fucking. You could buy half a fucking PS5 Pro with that.
Oh.
I see it like this: with all my money, I'm like, if I feel I got the enjoyment out of that money, it was worth it.
No, I'd agree with
I was
that.
gonna say, that's not that bad, actually.
It's like whenever a Lego set is really expensive. Like, I build it, I paint it, and then I use it, and I grow really attached to it.
Well, it's like well, no, I get that. Like, I'm not saying it's like not worth the money, but I think honestly, before I buy like a whole army, I might want to get just the Strike Force, and we can
Yeah,
just try
go for
that.
like a kill team or a
Yeah.
go for just a 500-point army.
Because I think the
Those are
Strike.
legitimately pretty cheap.
I'll do something cheap that's like easy to play at the
Or
beginning.
just go for whatever unit gets its expansion most recently.
Because I want the chance to play Henry Cavill and what this.
Yeah, if you really don't give a fuck about what you're playing, then you just look at what had its update most recently and pre-order it. Like, you could get a Chaos Agents really big fuck-off army for 400, and you're set for your career.
So, oh, yeah, James, this was funny. So we went to, like, a corn maze they had, like, drinks and stuff, and we met some people there, and one of the people were, like, super in anime. So Jake, me, and him were, like, talking about it. And then he starts talking about, like, power scaling.
Oh no.
And then I was like, I thought it was funny, but then he started bringing up, like, who'd win a fight, Zeno from Dragon Ball Super or Archie Sonic. And I'm like, I'm not. I don't know if I have the strength to do this one.
Oh, here we go. Watch all them die. Get fucked on, bitches.
Hell yeah.
I actually believe he can move faster than light, and he's pseudo-versal.
I want to read some of the Sonic comics, honestly.
I was just making that up. I actually don't know.
Depends which ones. The ones where he really, really, really wanted Sonic to have sex.
No, like, there's new ones that are pretty good.
The
Yeah.
zombie apocalypse one where multiple characters have died.
The Echidna, where we won't bring up what they're supposed to be.
My favorite is
Or,
the
as I said, the one where multiple characters have died.
dude. Do you guys know about the Super Genesis wave?
What?
All right, so I have not read this, but there was a Sonic crossover with Mega Man in the comics,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end of it, there was like this huge thing called the Super Genesis wave that I think was enacted by the villains. That wiped out, like, genuinely just eviscerated from the comic, like, a ton of characters, never show up again. And now, from that point, it's like, what the heck? What happened?
In
Why'd
a
they do
crossover.
that? Yeah, it's like, why'd they do that? Well, it turns out that one of the writers, the famous Ken Penders,
Uh-oh.
Archie lost a lawsuit against him. Because, like, when they signed the contract or whatever, anything that Ken Penders made within the comics was supposed to be owned by Archie and Sega. But they lost the document where he signed that.
What?
So Ken Penders...
Sally's gone.
No, Sally's still there. But...
Oh.
So, when Ken Penders had a falling out with the company, and he's like, I'm leaving... You can't legally use the characters that I made. They're like, well, bet. Let's just sue him. They couldn't find the document, so they couldn't legally win in court that he doesn't own the characters. So he technically does. And so the Super Genesis wave was a way to remove every single character from the comic that was created by Ken Penders. So hundreds of characters died,
That's
canonically.
fucking awesome.
Like, they were erased from
Crazy.
existence.
That's
It's
fucking
so
awesome.
It's so funny.
Ooh, wait,
I
there's
got upgraded.
perks? Hold
Yeah.
on. What?
There's a whole fucking thing with this. They put way too much effort into this part of the game than they needed to.
No, this is the best part.
It's really cool. In the early 2000s, this would have just been a multiplayer and that's it.
No, I would.
That's all you get.
No, nowadays that's all you get. In the early 2000s, Uncharted 2 had an online multiplayer.
Yeah,
like
and it
everything had an
wasn't
online
good.
multiplayer. No, it was
It doesn't
fun.
mean it was good.
It was fun.
I mean, they still had it.
I
Like,
want,
the argument now is, like, they
I
don't
want
even have it.
I want it. That's what I want.
Power Fist. Oh hell yeah! This thing might suck, but I'm gonna use it. And what did I get for my heavy armor?
Wait, how do you? Oh, perk tree. Here we go.
I got a new helmet. It has a skull on it.
Yo!
Perk tree. I guess I have
I'm
to
going
go,
bulwark.
I gotta do the first perk, I guess, which is your primary is 10%, but your secondary deals 10% less. Oh, I don't.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
wouldn't
out a new class.
Wouldn't it be weird for, like, the Xenos to see a skull? Like, they would have no context for what that is.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, some are smart and are like, oh shit, that means a commanding officer. And
Some are
some
not
are
smart.
just like the Tyranids and they're like, we're just gonna kill.
It's
Wait.
like I just gonna
Wait,
kill him.
I have armor sets. Where do you get like just the helmet?
All right, click edit armor.
Yeah.
Click custom.
Wait, what? Okay, edit armor.
Actually, wait, real quick. Brendan's asking how much longer we're gonna be streaming for.
Not long. I'm gonna have to go soon. After this armor bit, I might pop off.
Oh, I thought we were
Okay.
gonna do one level.
Do you want to
Oh.
do you want to do one more level? I could probably
Sure.
do one more.
We got the retired shove in chat. Sup, great game, they say.
This is pretty great, honestly, so
I love
far.
this game.
I got.
So would you estimate like 20 more minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let Brendan know. Brendan might hop in.
Yeah.
I want a new
Oop.
helmet really bad, but not one that's like this. I want one
Did
with
you
like the
check it
plume.
out?
Yeah, I got one with like a little bit of zest on it.
A
but
little
not-
bit of plumage.
Dude, I don't got Wukong is still
Beautiful
your game of the year.
plumage.
I actually have been playing Wukong. I think I like this a little better.
Ooh. Why is that, Sean?
Wukong is a game you get on sale.
I got it for free.
It's not that it's bad.
I got this for free.
It's just that
I get most of my games
I'm not
for free.
gonna actively seek out Wukong.
All right, we'll do one more. We'll do...
That's fair.
Oh, it's
like
Not
I'd play
that
it.
it's a bad game.
It's like one of those games where it's like if it was put in front of me, I'd play it.
Wait. Why? I can't do any other one.
Do you only have that one unlocked?
I have Ballistic Engine unlocked.
Is that
Why?
the second one?
That's the 6th one.
Why do you have the sixth one unlocked?
Do you want to do the 6th one?
I don't know if. What does it say for like the description of it?
Xeno's enemies have invaded a hive city on Arvarax. A well-targeted strike would weaken the Tyranids while minimizing damage to the surrounding area. The nearby Astrada Militarum depot and rail lines offer an opportunity.
And we could do that.
All right, we'll do this one.
And it's Astra Militarum. I don't know where you got the D from.
Thank you, retired Shub. I hope we are doing fantastic. I hope you're doing fantastic as well. Thank you for tuning in.
I want green eyes. Why do I have to have red?
Wah.
I want yellow eyes.
Wah.
My salamanders have yellow eyes.
Wah.
Give me yellow eyes. I want my yellow eyes.
You
want
sound
to
like
Give
the,
me flash glitch.
you sound like the news guy from Gravity Falls.
Give me flash glitch. I want my flash glitch.
Soda.
I didn't know I
Soda
could make that noise.
Why do I know the name Soda Sotomayor? Who is that?
Huh?
Is that a? That's not from Gravity Falls. What is that?
I don't know. I
I
could
couldn't.
barely even understand what you said.
Hold on.
Commandeer a Nova Cannon warhead and then deploy it to the Hive City by rail. Neat.
Ooh.
I have a power fist.
It's not from Gravity Falls. That's a Supreme Court justice.
Shoot, did I get?
I made the $- bill.
The -$2 bill. This is
And it
worthless.
crashed the economy.
Less than worthless, my boy.
Who was that one guy on the
Every-
Supreme Court? Bill Cipher.
Now, the fact that it's canon that Bill and Stanford had like a thing is so weird. It's funny. Like, I think Bill had a crush on Stanford or something.
I mean, if you get possessed for long enough.
that is true.
Like, I told Shelby that, and I think she went like, you know, just because something makes sense doesn't mean it has to be canon.
Say that to Warhammer.
Alright, let's fucking rock this.
I'm waiting
Get 'em.
for it to load.
Oh. Well, that's interesting because I see on Sean's screen he's going for it.
Yeah, I'm in, man.
Oh!
Oh, you don't have this level, do you?
I should.
Did you beat the campaign?
I'm in the ship.
He is in the ship. I'm looking at it right now.
Well, I'm looking at
I
my
heard
two
a
boys.
sound.
Looking at my two boys here. Neither are you.
One of them's me.
Well, see, that's a fucking problem.
That is a problem. I'm gonna return to the battle barge.
I'll do my best to do the same.
The battle barge.
I may have to restart my game.
Then maybe we might end. I don't know.
No!
It's so cool.
No! No!
No!
No!
I'm
Oh yeah,
Dude,
and
we're
if you don't want to play 40k, this is open to anyone in our friend group. If you want to split a box set and get an army for cheap, there is the Warhammer Fantasy, and I am entirely willing to split the Skaven Tide box set, except I get the Rats with Gats.
No dice. I want the rats with gats.
Well, I see we're at an impasse. I
I'm
cannot
not
concede
budging.
on this.
I will not concede either. I refuse.
I want the Rats with Gats.
Nah, they called me.
They aren't even...
I yearn for the rats.
I yearn for the rats.
The Skaven go against every rat archetype in media. Instead of being
really...
conniving and subtle. They're fucking... Put a gun in that hand.
Kind of exactly like that.
They have a Gatling gun called a Rattling gun, dude. Like,
That-
how isn't that dope as fuck?
Jake, yeah, no, I'm not budging anymore now. I'm double not budging. A rattling
need-
gun?
A Rattling gun, dude.
A rattling gun?
Arch Warlock, Vizek Scour, Prophet of the Horned Rat. And he's just a rat with a lot of horns, and he cost $160. Oh my god.
Who would win in a fight? 2 Space Marines or Rick Sanchez?
Rick
Two
is out
Space
reversal.
Marines.
Stop! What? That's not a word. That's not a word. Stop saying that.
No, it's outside the multiverse.
Really funny though.
It's outside the multiverse, Sean.
Clan Rats!
if you were
What
a
about
real
a
power scaler.
Dan Call on... Oh, he's not the big dude. He's on the big dude. That's why it's called Than Call on Bone Ripper. He's on top of the bone. Okay.
Okay.
I see now.
You see now. Okay.
He's Zamboni-versal.
Zamboni.
I'm sorry, I'm still on this joke.
Good.
I'll try.
See yourself.
Where did
out.
you hear this from?
See yourself. Out, please.
That one was made up entirely.
Yeah, I don't think Zamboni versal is.
No, I know. Where did you hear the fucking... He's omniversal.
Because my roommate, we were making fun of it too. Because we're talking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and we were like, well, which stand would win?
The rat's the strongest.
The rat is the strongest.
Stop with this rat,
canonically.
man.
He beat Star Platinum.
And one of the ones we were talking about is a spoiler, so I'm not going to say it. But it was like 2 very powerful stands, and we're like, because my roommate, he was like, "Ah, man, I've had people I know talk about this stuff," and he gave me some of the rundown and the terminology. I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is good."
Isn't it funny that Wally West beats everybody? That's the big meme right now. Like Wally West beats Superman. Wally West beats fucking everybody. Because he's so
Alright.
fast.
Skaven Tide box set, new 4th edition. What comes in it? You got the rats.
With
Who else?
With their gas.
Stormcast Eternals. And a horde of devious Skaven. So you get Stormcast Eternals. Alright, I'm gonna invite me.
IWZQ2.
IWZQ2.
We're gonna get stream sniped.
Yeah,
We're on
Stormcast
teams.
Eternals. They seem to be the main character guys of Warhammer Fantasy, but they look pretty fucking dope.
What are they called? The Stormcasters?
Stormcast Eternals.
Ah, Warhammer.
They
I
look
wanna
like
learn.
some fucking. The box is 265, and if you split it, that's 230 each. I mean 130, and you get 2 armies.
I thought it was almost 8.
Oh my, that is a big fellow. Oh, never mind. That's not him. I was...
Are you
Okay,
in?
that makes
Is that the Stormcast Eternal?
It's him. He's mean. He's green, and he looks like the Slimer from
Ghostbusters?
from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, no. You also get a rule book, and I'm trying to. You said it was.
The Great Unclean One.
IWZQ2.
Him. It's the Great Unclean One.
Yeah, that's a Chaos Demon.
Yeah.
Oh, here you are. Here you are.
And he also costs 160.
Yeah.
And he's also like a quarter to half of your army.
That's pretty.
He's a big unit.
I mean, he looks it,
And he costs a lot of points.
and a lot of money.
Yes.
All right, are you
But like
in?
I said, he costs like half of your thing. Will be.
That is true too.
I'm in. Yeah.
All right,
But that's the
let's-
Stormcast Eternals.
Let's do this mission, and if it doesn't work, we're ending stream.
Alright.
Tragic.
Agreeable. But yes. Those are the 2 things you get in the box set.
Nuh-uh.
Sean hit you with
Yeah,
the.
you're right, because you get the Stormcast Eternals, I get the rats.
No, I get.
No.
I want the rats.
I wanted the rats.
How about we go threesies on this
Whoa,
box,
that's a glitch.
and we all share the rats.
How about you suck my nuts?
We just throw out the other.
We don't want it. Why don't we
We
just
don't
all
want
get
the other
rats? Can we just all get rat box?
I
Is there
just,
rat
I just
box?
want
I
rats.
mean,
Rat box.
We can all get multiple boxes.
No,
No.
I want the rat.
I want specifically the rats, so Jay can't have the rats, and I can enjoy my rats.
I want the head of the rat.
I'll take
I
the
mean-
tail of the rat, which is actually the better part of the rat.
Bring me the head of the rat.
Bring me the head of the black eyed peas.
All of these could be things that occur.
Rats?
There's a lot of ways to get. There's many ways to skin a rat.
We're the rats. We stop.
But there's only so many you can buy in one Warhammer set.
And also, there, Age of Sigmar, which is the fantasy version,
Age of
is
Sigma?
not as evil as the Warhammer universe.
Age of Sigma? Did you say that?
The rats are Sigma.
The Sigma
No.
rats?
Oh, yeah, there's
Sigma
also a,
rats. Skibbity
There's also a
meals.
faction called the World Eater Courts, or the Flesh Eater Courts,
And
where what they are
I
is
think you
they
got
are.
kicked, Jake.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do this.
Yeah, the flesh-eating courts are vampires that like to believe that they are nobility, while being fucking savage vampires.
A lot of vampires.
A lot of rats.
A lot of vampires, a lot of rats.
I'm the biggest rat who makes all of the
Love
rules.
the rules. Dude, there is the biggest rat that makes all of the rules.
Yeah, and he's me,
Who is he? Who's the big rat?
Sean McVicker, the government rat name.
Yo, Sean, you're the rat.
I'm
Right.
the rat.
Stick together because we will get fucked up.
It's me,
Let me pop and see what happens.
It's a me.
rat.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's a me. Like, what do you think is like a weird thing Taylor Swift is into? Like, what do you think she does to relax?
Who?
What was that question?
Taylor Swift. What does she do to relax?
Commit enlarging her carbon footprint.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-da. Did you know?
You know you're in the wrong when someone who just tweets out the flight data that is publicly available is sued by your legal team because it gives too much bad press.
But no, what was it? Like there was an ad from the NFL Where, like, a lot of people, like, get upset. I don't care that they show Taylor Swift a lot. I don't really even watch Chiefs games. But, like, there was a 37-second ad for the NFL on, like, Instagram or something. And they cut to Taylor Swift in that 37 seconds 5 times in the ad.
That's crazy.
Like, more than most players.
I'm gonna kill these Tyranids now. They're dead.
Oh,
Die. Oh, did I just squish him?
Yeah.
See, I'm 100% a victim of the shoot, what's it called? When you see something a lot, that's when you start to not like it.
Overexposure
effect.
The Garfield effect.
But
Yeah,
we
the Garfield
like
effect.
Garfield.
Dude, the fact that that was coined, ever since I watched that, fucking, what's it called? Super Eye Patch Wolf video, I've been cursed with the Garfield effect.
Oh, seeing
He's
him everywhere.
Yes. You're not supposed to know that you see him everywhere. That when you start to notice it.
See, that's true. Because, like, I'm not angry at Garfield. I never noticed Garfield's around. Someone puts Garfield and Friends on. I'm like, yeah, I'll watch Garfield and Friends.
Garfield
Like,
and Friend.
Like, the Garfield effect also occurs with other media, like anime. I still am in my head of, like, oh, it's a nerdy thing, and not that it's in the fucking mainstream now.
Yeah, anime is everywhere.
That's a weird one to me to think about.
Because I still see it as fucking, oh, I'm fucking still the person keeping it secret in high school.
I feel like anime, we got into anime just at the very end of it not being cool, and it started.
I am still at the point where I still feel like I'm not mainstream with it, because I watch some weird shit, dude.
You're being a hipster. That's what you're being.
No, not even. Like, I'll sit there and I'm like, I have not read Jujutsu Kaisen, but I have read fucking the entire series about ballroom dancing.
I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I have seen
Monster Musume.
I sent my hot MILF mother to another world.
I have read that
Yeah.
and watched it in its entirety. It's mid.
Thank you for taking that sacrifice for us,
The
Jake.
new MILF harem is the dude who gets kicked out of his adventuring party and decides to marry all of their moms.
I could have gone today.
No, you needed to.
You
know.
need to know this,
You
James.
need to know
I don't think I
that.
do.
It's peak fiction.
You know, people
James.
say, like, you need to be kept up to date on it. Sometimes I'm like, nah, I don't think you do. For my
And
own
there's an
mental
entire
well-being.
chapter about him being like, but like, I see your husband as my older brother. I don't want to do it. And then he walks in and he's like, I know everything. Tell me what's up.
I'm gonna
And
do
then he's
your
like, who
mother's.
gives a fuck? He's like, fuck my wife, son. And he's like, no. And he's like, do it. He's like, okay.
So,
What
well,
are you-
Does it. And he's just sitting there watching. And I'm
But
like,
she-
what the fuck am I reading? And he's like, see, we were about to get divorced anyway, so we're cool.
And my heroes
Wow.
did. Okay. Whatever.
Go right ahead and take
Whatever.
my wife. And I'm like, dude, what the hell is this shit? He has like 4 wives now and they're all MILFs. And not me reading that going, it should have been me, not him! Bro,
They were real to me.
they
that
were
Yu-Gi-Oh
real dummy.
meme goes so hard.
That's such a good one. I love that one.
It should have been me, not him! Die!
It's not fair.
Jake, I love how you will watch literally anything except for a thing that people are like, it's not great that a lot of people watch. You know what I mean?
I have a problem where even if there's a show that not a lot of people watch, but if I hear that I'll really like it, I avoid it because it's like my brain knows that there's no longer a surprise.
That's stupid.
I don't know what it is, and it annoys me. Like, I know I'm gonna like Made in Abyss.
Oh,
I
but
listen
people
to
have
the
told you,
soundtrack all
have
the
told
time.
you that you'll like it. So
I
you
listen
won't
to the
watch.
soundtrack all the time. I've heard a bunch of reviews. It should be something I enjoy. I've watched 3 episodes, and then I just stopped.
You like to,
Like,
you
I
like to
know
have
it's good.
full credit. You like to have full credit for whatever you watch.
Yeah,
You
and
don't
then I
want to
watch
give
an
no credit
obscure
to
show
nobody.
that was like a seasonal show called VVV, and I'm fucking obsessed with it. I watch almost a full season in a day, and now I've just stopped because I know it's good. and my brain just has some fucked up part of it.
You need to. That's awful. That's so bad.
See, I've started to just every so often, I'll just start watching something that just I'm like, I've heard absolutely nothing about this. I know nothing about this. I don't even know what genre this is. I'm just gonna watch it. I'm just gonna see what it is.
James, watching
You
on
ready?
this first
Here's
time.
the problem, Sean. Here's the thing, Sean. My body is a machine that consumes webtoons that are the exact same plot I've already read.
Wait, what? Wait,
Oh my gosh, you're reincarnated as an heiress. Not
Yes, dude. If the protagonist is a woman, the story goes crazy.
No, what is the line?
And you know that's true.
I don't think it is.
What is the line? I'm trying to think. It's like I am.
She's
living-
horrifically abused in the first 3 chapters, and then she becomes happy.
Jake, I think it's just if it's a good story. It's a
I'm
good
just
story. I
trying
don't
to
know if
think
it
of a
needs to be an heiress.
Terminator quote. I'm
It's
like,
like the hero's journey, James. Why stop something that works?
you guys keep talking and it keeps like interrupting my train of thought, so I can't finish my. I am living flesh over metal endoskeleton. Is that the line?
How, Sean? Wait, how does that relate to what we're talking?
You were
about?
he said something where like I am designed to only enjoy webtoon,
Oh.
and then my brain was like I am living flesh over mental endoskeleton.
It's like my body is now. Oh my god, you're dying.
Thank you.
I've got him.
Same.
Charge up, bitch. Yo, take some armor. Oh, they're calling for reinforcements. Sean, we have a problem.
Only read one webtoon. I feel like I should read more, but I only read one. I only read the Batman
Here's
one.
the problem. A lot of them are bad.
The hit webcomic.
The Batman.
Vase it.
Vase it. Or Orginity.
If you're
is it
looking
called?
for genuine recommendations, I have
Orginity.
some. But there are a lot that are just hate reads, and I'm just too deep in.
Oh, I've done that.
Have
I
you-
luckily got out of the rent-a-girlfriend hate reading.
Oh my god. Can we all
I
admit we
did.
did the 14-year-old horny watching of anime of like
I still do that, except I analyze the escapism. I try and find out the mindset and how bullied they were in high school.
you yelling at a picnic table around a bunch of 40-year-old white women to this random guy we just met saying, "I've watched Kiss X Sis."
Yes, because I'm like, dude, he's like, these are my shame watches. And I'm like, dude, you ain't got shit.
His number
Oh,
one was Sword Art Online. I've never felt more hurt.
This dude is a guy, he was cool,
He was
but he
cool.
just doesn't want to admit he's isekai trash.
Yeah.
I can admit that. I wake up I have to look in the mirror at this face. I have to admit that I'm isekai trash.
It's like I wake up every morning looking at that face. I gotta accept it or else I'm gonna go crazy.
I'm
problem with
gonna be sad.
I can diagnose isekai trash and show the symptoms of it.
You know, Jake, from like a certain point of view, I do the same thing. I like being an armchair psychologist
Guys.
of like, what is going through this guy's mind? Like, I want to know, like, what led to this?
Like, there's some where you're reading and you're like, holy fucking shit, what was the author on?
Oh my god. He was talking about his top 3 anime. And it was, dude, it was the craziest list ever. He goes like, yeah, I love Sword Art Online, Goblin Slayer, and redo the heal.
No, that was a shame watch.
A shame, but he liked it. He kept talking about how he liked it. I was like, this is nuts. Redo
Dude,
the
redo
healer.
Healer.
That's no. That's a no.
You want to hear something crazy? That sort of idea of I got kicked out of the party or I was treated badly and now I'm back is an entire subgenre onto itself. So much so that it's already being parodied by someone who is better at writing.
That's insane. I thought, wow.
Yes. There is one that I'm reading where it's actually really good, where it's the fucking hero party has killed the demon lord, and they're back, and the mage is like, I need you to kick me out of the party, and they're like, why? And he goes, I hear that people who get kicked out of their party become really popular. They're like, no, we're not going to do that. And their whole task now is, for some reason, extremely superpowered Japanese people keep appearing, and they're causing problems. And they need to stop it.
Who was I talking to that said no to, like...
Well, apparently you're talking to God right now. Let me help you up, brother.
Oh, yeah, that was... I mean, this is not good.
It's like talking to the Emperor. Guys, I think you need to back off.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away.
Throw some grenades, buddy.
I'm out of grenades. I threw all my grenades.
And use your melee. You have a chainsword.
I'm trying.
You have a chainsword.
I'm trying.
It's very good
so
at crowds.
Sean, you sound like you're having your Patrick Bateman moment right now.
Also, use your ability.
I'm trying to
What does
praise
this
the
ability
Emperor.
do? Like, does it...
Press Y.
I don't have Y.
Or triangle. Rip that guy's soul out. Good job.
I really like this game. I'm trying.
Alright, I got the big dude. They should be fucking stunned psionically. Go execute them. They give you armor.
What was it? What were we talking about? I said I was
Yeah.
talking.
Yes, bitch.
Oh, I was
Anime.
talking. Oh, yeah, I was talking to someone. This is kind of similar because it's about Japan. Who said no to going to the? Would you go to the public? Like, if we went to Japan, would we do the onsen together? Who said no? I think it was Seth.
I don't know.
What was that?
Oh.
Is that just the...
That's just the public bath.
Oh, I'd do it.
I'd do it.
Oh, James. You ready? Let me ask you a question that's more shameful. Would you want to go to the HoloLive crossover event
Oh.
at
At a
round
bowling
one
alley?
arcade and bowling? Arcade
Oh,
went up and bowling.
Me and him are going. Me and Jake are
Bro,
going.
they got my Oshi there. I have to go.
I mean, shoot, if you guys are going, why not, man?
Yeah,
They
Like,
have we
I was like-
would have to make a day of it because it's a little bit far away.
It's
A
45.
day of it?
It's 45 minutes away.
From
Did it-
Kent. It would
Wait,
be
this
like an
is in
afternoon.
Ohio?
No,
Yes.
yeah.
At all round ones.
Hold on. You said yes. Where did you think we were going?
I thought we were in Japan.
No.
No, this
It's
is
in Ohio.
This is in Ohio.
I thought this was like a hypothetical
No,
experience.
this is in October.
This is
Oh.
soon. Do you want to go
Uh,
45 minutes away from and
It's
fucking...
basically a Dave and Buster, but nicer. More focused on game. I know they have a bunch of like import rhythm games that you won't have at any arcade.
Really?
That is a solid maybe for me. 'Cause I have genuinely absolutely zero interest in that.
Damn,
But I think it would
here
be
goes
funny.
my
Damn.
ticket fund for merch.
Damn.
I don't mean that as like an insult. I just don't.
I know. Oh shit. Okay, Sean. So we keep fucking up. We have to use the terminals, and we just continually don't.
That explains a lot.
I'm gonna get some ammo. Let's find this terminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Hold on. Watch this.
Splat. All right, let's go find this shit.
Keep talking. Shut the fuck up, or I'm
Ow,
shooting Amy between the
motherfucker.
eyes.
All right, splatter him. We have to find this fucking console. A3.
This
is A2. A3. I've used it.
Hose with the fan.
Is that,
All
is
right,
it Rhythm
it's
Heaven?
good. We're awaiting. All right,
No.
enemy wave incoming. As if there already wasn't one here.
Is it?
Wubba Dubba Dub, is that true?
Oh, it is Rhythm Heaven. Yeah.
Wubba Dubba Dubba, is that true?
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, you go, big guy.
Boom. Post for the fans. Oh,
Ugh. Alright, Sean, let's not be absolutely cornered. Let's get some ammunition.
Wait, wait. Oh, okay. I thought we were like losing. Whoops. Whoopsie poo.
No, get some ammo. Alright, B3.
B3. Let's go. What's better, this game or Payday 3?
This game. Are you fucking kidding me? This is C. Probably up here. Oh shit!
Look out!
I got it. I'm placing it down. Ow.
For the Emperor!
Remember to charge up your attacks so you can break their guard.
At first I
the
was
Emperor.
afraid, I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side.
And then I
Spent
spent so many nights
thinking how you
thinking
did
how
me
you did me
wrong.
wrong.
I'm moving in. B3. I see it.
C3, baby. It's C3.
P.O.
Alright, do you have any grenades by chance?
0.
Get his
Very
ass.
unfortunate.
Nice.
Oh, did
We're living.
Did I tell you guys my old
I need ammo.
my old place of work texted me like 2 days ago?
You what?
My old job that I left recently texted me.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, "Hey." And
Equip that.
I was like instantly like, I'm not coming back. Like, and I didn't say that, but in my head I was like, I know what this is about. And they're like, they just were like, we're just checking in. They never asked me to come back. They're like, are you doing good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And they go, good. We were just thinking about you. And I'm like, is this like what is this? Like, why are they being?
If you say bad, dude, oh, they're like, all right, he's open.
I've actually
Right,
been
we need to
struggling
fucking
recently.
go.
We need to go.
We still have more parts of this mission.
Oh my god. Okay.
We weren't
For the-
reading the objectives.
We were
For
just.
the Emperor!
Oh, James, are you excited for Sonic X Shadow Generations? That's it.
Honestly, kind of a little bit.
Oh,
Because
really?
because it was like never Sonic Generations was like never released on a console that I had easy access to.
It's on Switch.
Exactly. Case in point,
I mean, is it
No,
on
I can't.
PS4? Maybe get it on PS4.
it isn't.
It is.
Or actually, oh, it might be actually. I don't know.
If it's on Switch, it's gotta be on PS4.
I mean, perhaps. I don't know.
Wait, you've had stims this whole time, Sean, and you've been just dying?
I was saving.
Guardian Relic.
I was saving them.
It's like when you're playing an RPG and you have all your elixirs.
This is the final boss, but what if there's another secret final boss? There's not.
It's like there isn't. I can guarantee it. It's always like I can guarantee you're not
What
going to
the
use
fuck's
this another
happening?
time.
Zoantrope.
Isotope.
I got his ass. Jump him. Ooh, crack grenades. Bitch. Shoot you. Bam.
So, Mr. Lore Master,
Yes.
what is the difference between a crack grenade and a regular grenade?
The crack grenades are sticky in this game, but they're in other games a contact explosive grenade. Frag grenades are frag grenades.
Interesting. Thank you, Lore Master.
They also deal more damage on the tabletop and require a closer range than frag grenades. And also, frag grenade is a command action.
Excellent.
Is this your comfort world, Jake? Like, would you go to bed, you're like, I wish I was a space marine.
This is not my comfort world. In fact, this world is awful.
What's your
it's comfort
Such
world.
shit.
what's your comfort world? Of like when you're like,
If I could remember the name of Vulcan's homeland, I would say that. But it is slipping my mind currently. The forces of the warp are entangling themselves. Give me time.
Whose homeworld?
Vulcan.
My Primarch's homeworld of Vulcan.
Ah, right. Of course.
Yes.
That's what I currently am. Don't ask what my actual chapter is, or I will be murdered.
That sounds
What
a little
happens
bit
if
like
someone-
heresy, Lore Master.
What happens if someone leaks your IP address?
Well, I
heresy?
hope they like Chaos Demons.
I see.
'Cause they ain't doing shit with that.
Who'd win? Who'd win? A Space Marine or Darth Vader?
Your mom in my bed.
He got you there.
They don't have the Force.
She's multiversal.
Her ass is your mom's ass is multiversal.
She
baby.
also has the debuff of a stepfather. You're not my real dad.
The you're not my real dad debuff. the what's the Grundle debuff.
You see, if you look at the background of Toy Story, you'll notice the hidden detail
Oh,
that they
stop
never
it.
feature Andy's father.
Stop it! I've heard this stupid theory so many times.
This means that they don't have a dad, just like I don't need a dad. Mark, stop banging my mom. We don't need you. Get the fuck out of my life. Have you heard that, Lore?
Actually, I have heard that one before.
I stole that from stupid movie facts, such as the famous quote from Gone with the Wind. Well, frankly, my dear, I'm gone with the wind.
I love that one.
That is from a Twitter account called Movie Quotes, where it's just them making up quotes and having them say the title of the movie.
I guess we're Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
That is one of, literally it's that.
I love that.
That is one of the best gimmick accounts I've seen outside of one where it's it's an old, really depressed philosopher, and they mix it with Kim Kardashian quotes.
Oh, yeah, no, I know this one.
Oh, man.
It's very good.
Me?
Are you good on armor, brother?
Yeah, I'm good on armor.
Is the lore master still supposed to be here?
He can be. Do you want him to be gone? I can leave.
I mean,
You leave.
I don't particularly care either way. I was just not. I wasn't certain.
The controller is small in my hands.
I
I can
pressed.
even call them hands anymore.
The Emperor bought everybody gaming PCs and let our bedtimes be 9:30.
Well, I don't know if the Emperor bought mine. I kind of took it.
Morale was low.
But don't worry about that. That's... You don't need to know about that.
See, I
What
double checked.
melee weapon do you have, Battle Brother?
Still the chainsword?
Okay, I'll stick with the Fister.
The what?
The what?
The Power Fist.
Oh,
Ah, no, I don't think that's what you said
that's
though.
not what you said.
That's not what you... See, that is why some of us follow Zeech. It's the Lord of Change, after all. I hear that some cultists only pay in money.
Lore Master,
It gives them more change.
tell us about agriculture in 40K.
It's fucked. Is that what you want to know? Generally fucked.
That's pretty good. That gives me a
Do
pretty solid understanding.
Do they still frack in 40K?
No. Not really.
See, the scary thing is I genuinely can't tell if, like, that's a serious answer or not.
I think fracking is below the Emperor and his children. We don't worry about that. And we have bigger problems than local politics currently. For the first time in your life, you don't really need to. Unlike the previous eras, we do not need to know our local elected officials. We know how much you all used to know them back in the early days.
Yeah.
As was noted by the old texts,
The
such as,
Silly.
what was your local senator?
I don't fucking know.
What was the local or what was the text, Mr. Lore Master? sir.
Well, I'm asking you, I don't know what you are. Fool.
Dang. You know what, Lord Master, you got me.
Go away,
Who's your
Lore Master.
sheriff?
Go away, Lore Master. Go
All
away.
forces of the warp entangle me. Oh!
Yo, that guy was weird, huh?
Yeah.
He was.
He hasn't paid rent in years. He says it's because he gives me $5 some months, and then like none for the rest of it. He says it inspires change, and Zeech would be happy. But
One
that
time
doesn't
he
pay
gave you the
fucking
head of a
bills,
rat.
does it?
Shoot, does he just like hide in the chaos dimension and says he doesn't live there?
No, he lives in my fucking bed. He'll appear. I go in, and he's just sitting on the toilet, and he's like, "I haven't been here enough to pay rent." And I'm like, "I don't know about that, dude."
I thought you were about to say he lives under my fucking bath mat.
Look at my
That is the
mat. There
eye
he
of
is.
terror.
Every time I go to the bathroom, he's like, "Hey, dude, could you like speed up a little bit? You're in my space."
I'll walk in, and he's just like in my fridge, and I'm like, "Dude, I use that.
This is a
You don't
he
even
goes like-
buy groceries."
He's like, you won't even notice I'm here, dude. This is a studio apartment, and you're 8 feet tall.
You are so big.
Bro shows up, says he's not paying rent, and then eats my cereal bars.
Like, it's
Oh my god, the cereal.
fucked. Oh, remember to charge up that weapon. It's pretty nice when you charge it up. It's good against armor.
Okay.
It has an AP of -2.
Wow.
I know. That's useful against armor, especially because of its high strength value and AP value.
I see. I understand.
I understand that reference.
God damn.
I get that
Okay,
reference.
let's use some crack grenades. Let's kill these fuckers, huh?
Yeah.
Could
Oh,
Cap-
nice. Fucking shot grenades.
Could Captain America beat up a Space Marine?
No.
Could Captain America and Bucky beat up a Space Marine?
No.
Could Captain America and Bucky and Black
No.
Widow could Captain America and Bucky and Black Widow and Hawkeye beat up a Space Marine?
They might be at the same level of xenophobia, but no.
Could Thor beat up a space? I bet Thor could beat up a Space Marine.
I think
No.
Thor could.
Yes, Thor could
He
beat
could
up
beat a basic one, a psyker, he's fucked.
No, Thor's a god.
And?
What do you mean, and?
Psyker,
Thor
deal
literally
fucking good ass damn.
no, Thor withheld the fucking power of a star.
I was gonna say I don't know, man. I don't know, Jake. You guys were getting beat up by some rats.
Yeah.
Well, we're just basic bitches. No, so I'm like, basic bitch, you could probably take out a basic bitch. But like, a more elite Legion, nah, he's washed.
Kratos.
Kratos could beat any normal Space Marine. A Primarch, that's where shit gets hazy.
At least you're making it so it's not fucking easy. And Sun Wukong just wins everything.
Sun Wukong wins everything. He's immortal 8 times
He's
over.
immortal like 20 times.
The only reason he wasn't overpowered in
Journey to the West is
I don't
the
know why I
migraine
know this shit
spell.
now. The only reason he wasn't OP in Journey to the West is he had a headband on that would squeeze him and it hurt really bad if he did anything bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
That's
about
why
that.
he couldn't beat Kratos, because it would hurt too much. He would give in because it would be annoying.
Also, funnily enough, it seems like his own ego gets in his own way.
Well, that's why.
More
Yeah,
often
isn't
than
that
not.
why he fucking lost to Buddha is a funny word, but lost to
Yeah.
Buddha.
Well, because he's like, dude, go to the edge of the universe. He's like, easy.
No, all he said was jump out of my hand. Then he
Yeah.
jumped and he went to the edge of the universe. He
He's like,
graffitied it and then he like peed on it.
Pissed on it. Also,
Yeah. Dog,
Oh, Sun Wukong.
I fucking love overly
mythology
sarcastic.
is sick.
It's great. Like there was a class there was like at our high school that
Oh, we have to
it was
defend this shit.
it was a mythology class, and how the teacher tried to get me to do it was like, they're in like, was it like Egyptian mythology? They God masturbated the world into existence.
They did do that.
And I was
Right.
like, maybe.
Sean, we have to kill this guy.
I'm sort of in the middle of something.
Steven, we have to kill this guy.
Steven
Oh,
Universe versus Hitler. You can change. No, I can't. Steven, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Oh, damn.
Aw. Where the fuck is this psyker at?
I couldn't tell you.
I like how this is so much. This game is really fun.
Bitch.
You know, like, people are like, oh, it's gonna take over Helldivers. I feel like this is way different than Helldivers. Like, way fucking different.
It's almost like the median person has bad opinions on end.
Jake,
Damn.
what did we talk about gatekeeping?
I'm not
That's pretty
gatekeeping, I'm just saying
gatekeeping.
that most people... You fucker!
Me? I was doing stuff. What?
You were doing jack fuck.
Gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping. All right, I'm calling it there. We're over 2 hours.
Bad at the game, son.
Gatekeeping.
That's not a gatekeep, that's just an insult.
Gatekeep,
I'm
a verb.
insulting you.
Insults.
All right. Thank you all for
I'm
joining.
not gaslighting you, I'm lying.
Join us all for Thursday. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Jake, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Jake.
Here, let me get the fucker.
Yeah, okay, get Lore Master.
That punk ass bitch, you failed on the final mission.
You know
You
that.
think you can
You know
do
that.
shit,
You know
huh?
this means you also
Huh?
failed.
You
You know
think
this
you
means
think-
you also failed, right?
I was
Like,
gonna say,
I was doing great.
Lord Master, you're a little complacent.
I was doing great.
For the Emperor. All for the Emperor.
I don't do shit for you. Look at that. I got no loot. No nothing. Team was on my back.
my knees hurt from carrying this team.
God damn.
My
No
legs
wonder I
are-
chose the bulk work class.
All right,
This dude's slow as hell. I had to keep up. I had
I'm
an
ending the
80,000
fucking
armor.
stream. I'm ending the
Oh
stream.
my god.
I'm ending the stream. I'm ending it. Fuck you, Lord
My